want to do a one sheet wonder. It's just on my brain. So that is what I'm about to do. So I have some painter's tape here. Just gonna put it on the back of this card front that I cut to size. I don't know if I'll have the video up before this, but I spent some time cutting out 4 1/4 by 5.5 sheets of cardstock out of my 8.5 by 11 sheets. So I spent about 2 hours doing all of that jazz. So what I'm going to do now is I absolutely love this Posted For You stamp set. And just for the record, you guys, every stamp that I own, because I've done so much tea stashing, like I literally love. So I pretty much love all these sets that I have in my possession right now. And I don't think that's going to change, because some of these stamp sets I've been wanting for years and I finally have, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. Okay, so I love this Posted For You stamp set, and I'm going to use this in a different way. As you guys know, I am super big into Christmas seals right now, and not right now, just period. I think any type of seal is super cute. So I love how this special delivery seal is open, because you can put anything you want in the middle, which is so cool. So I'm pretty stoked. And as you can see, this set, it doesn't look Christmassy at all, but we are going to make it look like Christmas. So I have that, and put that here off to the side. And then I have my Essentials by Ellen, one of my leading ladies stamp sets. It is the Baker Lady. When I saw this set, I immediately knew that I wanted to pair some of these Christmas goodies with other things. And I love that this set can be for like anything. By the way, these sets were also on like my wish list. And yeah, once I became a nurse, I just purchased like all of them because I really wanted them. So, yeah, pretty crazy. So I love these 3 things here, this cookie, this gingerbread man, and this mistletoe. And I was like, you know what? That would make a super great, what is it? Jeepers. Sorry. Center for the seals. I said seals for this seal. And they stamp really well off once, so I don't need to use my Misty. I've already stamped with them once before as a trial, but I didn't get to create a card with them. So this is my first card with this set, and my second card with my Posted For You. I used it for a sunflower card with a, what is it? The Celebrate Sunflowers bundle by Stampin' Up, which is like super adorable. I love that. Just trying to clear my desk a little bit. So that is the plan. That is what we're going to do. I don't think I need to double stamp this. We'll see. So we're going to do a one sheet wonder like this because, yeah, that's just what I feel like doing. I keep saying I need to buy another reinker, and I'm just going to do a whole lot of stamping off and make my own background paper. Let's get you guys a little closer. I'm heading to work soon, but I wanted to have some fun, just a little fun before I left. Oops. That's okay, because I think I'm going to cut this down. So just have to be a little careful. Make sure I ink thoroughly. And press all around. Oh no, that was too much. Jeepers. That ruins that. Okay, too many errors on this. And yes, it happens. It's not the end of the world. Just means I need to be a little more careful stamping. So yeah, just have to be a bit more careful with stamping. With this, it doesn't have the middle cut out. So when you go to stamp this image, if you press on the middle and ink is there, it's going to transfer. So that is quite unfortunate, but now this is just a scrap piece. So if I press and go around the edges and avoid the middle, it should be fine. Okay. So let's do a redo. being very careful. Trying to be careful. It's a bit hard when you can't press on the middle of your image. And then you're trying to like lift straight up. It's a bit challenging. I have a little sand eraser. I'd have a little something on my cardstock, so just gonna buff that off. Have no clue what it is, but this worked. This is gonna be so cute. So cute. I have yet to start watching Christmas movies, and I need to get on that. I feel so like late. I've just been watching like crafty Christmas videos. That is all. And oddly, when I craft myself, I cannot watch another crafter. Like, I get so weird about what I'm doing. I'm like, oh, it could be better, you know, crazy stuff like that. So, okay, so how does this look? I feel like I should throw something right here. Just a little something. Okay, I think that's about it. I'm kind of thinking I need something in this corner, but it could be a bit overkill. I think it looks good. It reminds me of like casino chips or something. Okay, I'm just gonna wipe this down really quickly, just because I don't want to like get ink on my skin, even though I use enough sanitizer at work to knock that off. And this is going to be cut down just a tad, so it's not imperative that it's like perfect. Like this side will be cut a little. So I think that's fine. I kind of want to do just a smidge right here. I don't know. I just do. And I just clean this. It's like, but I want this to show. Oh, I might have done it too close. It's okay. All right. That's fine. All right, so now I'm going to stamp with these lovely, I almost call them add-ons. They're not add-ons. I really like my stamps clean. It kills me when there's a stain on my stamps. I know, I'm not trying to be a perfectionist. I'm really not. I'm not. Block over there. This is scrap paper. Put this away because that's how I roll. On the inside, I might end up stamping this, so I don't know why I put this away. I just thought of it just now, though, so that's fine. All right. Now, how am I going to do this? I want to make sure that they're all hanging out, but not, you know, too close to the same. Yeah, no, I'm gonna just stamp off just to make sure. How cute. Now I could have stamped these off to the side and then put them in the middle of the seal, but maybe I should have. Because look at this. Now I'm gonna have to go over that with my marker, which is okay, I'll do it. but I really just wanted to stamp this out, you know. And I know there's probably like cardstock that's like this out there, but I, again, like making my own pattern paper, and I will have it forever because I will have these stamps forever, which is great. And I can just do different things, and I don't have to worry about running out. That is like the main thing. Oh, I get ink on my finger. Ah. And I love how this looks. Okay, I'm gonna work really hard at getting this in the middle. Giving him a nice smush. Almost perfect. Okay. I don't feel so bad about it now. And because I do have my multi-liners, I'm not like, oh no, I can't like fix that cookie. Nope, I can fix the cookie. Aha, I got it. Oh my gosh, this is turning out so cute, you guys. Like, it's almost a shame that I'm going to cover this. But you know, I have to, because I have to put a sentiment on it. But when you first make a card, then when you make it after that, you know the area that you're going to block off. Or if you were doing a layout, you'll know, okay, the side is going to be covered. I can't do this here. I'm going to put, yeah, I'll do the cookie twice. I'm going to do the cookie here, and then I'll have the holly here and gingerbread man over there. I absolutely love this Posted For You stamp. Like, I'm having so much fun. Having fun just filling in the middle by making it a Christmas card. And I'm just like, oh, I'm so excited for like Valentine's Day. That was off a little bit, but that is okay. And this guy, let's try to get you in the middle, please. His foot's looking a little light. Not bad. And then just a little, I'm gonna have a piece of the cookie here. And we're gonna have a little foot over here for the gingerbread man. But that's okay because that might get cut off, so. And how cute. I like it. So let me go and chop this down to size, which might be more than I'm thinking, because my first layer is going to be my matte layer. So I have my base layer, which is going to be, let me go ahead and grab some cardstock now. It's going to be one of these colors. Let's say I use black. So that's one. And then my second layer is going to be, grab my swatches, what color? Poppy Parade. I really like Real Red for Christmas. Poppy Parade is really nice too, but Real Red is like just so nice. And I'll make sure I put that back because I actually have to grab from my stash that color. So I need to cut this layer to the base layer and then cut this to this. So I will get rid of some of this air here, which will be nice. And then figure out how I'm going to, well, it's definitely going to go like this. The card's going to be like this. Figure out if I'm going to put something in the middle or do something on the side. I'm analyzing my images to see where most of the, you know, most of my background stamp is. And again, first time doing this, like I feel like I could have done it a little better. Like I could have had things a little closer, which I started to do down here, but that's okay because I might just put something like here. I don't know. And I kind of want to put something here. Yeah, definitely want to do this again. Super cute. All right, let me clean this off. I'm obviously going to do some coloring because those images are open. And I would do the second one now, honestly, because I have everything out. But I have to leave soon. And I just don't feel like leaving last minute today. Not today. There we go. Those are good. Let's look at this to play later. All right. Now, question is, do I want to do this on black? Because I'm kind of thinking like white would look nice, but am I going to... I don't want to fill this in until I cut it first. Okay. Let's look at these die cuts that I have off to the side. Oops. I have my circles. I don't know if I want to do a circle. Have all the small circles and then the big circle. How cute. That could be cute. But I kind of want to use like some of my really cool dies that I haven't played with before. I feel like I kind of just gravitate towards, you know, like the same things. Oh, this could be cute. Oh, that would be nice. Just have this in the middle with a ribbon going across. How cute. Oh, jeez. What a great idea. Oops. At my desk, I have my real ribbon, my real red ribbon still. When I craft, I have a very high tendency to clean up because it is very necessary. And I feel like once I clean, I just, you know, I've reclaimed my space. I'm super happy. Oh, this is going to be just adorable. Okay, I'm doing this. So I'm going to have this with this ribbon. Actually, I have this scratch piece here. I keep calling everything scratch. So I have that there. It's just going to go across like so. Now I just need to figure out a sentiment for this. That's going to go here. And I'll probably just do some heat embossing as usual and some blending, because blending is like my life. It just helps like bring a card together. The edges of this, I think I will actually use a die to make this look a little fun, as well as do something with the background. Will I do something with this? If I cut this small enough, this could have some detail. And you guys all know that I have been gravitating greatly to, let's see here. Zoom out. Oh, come on. Where is that? I've been using it so much. Oh, here we are. My textured embossing folder. This is the Old World embossing folder. I've been using this so much. It's so perfect for Christmas. Like, I just love it. So I might do this for this here, or even for the background piece for this. Ooh, we're gonna have some fun. Okay. So I have my idea down. I really hope I get off of work tonight on time so I can craft and finish this card, because I absolutely love this idea. I can't wait to redo it. I'm definitely going to redo it. We'll see how long it's going to take me to color too. I already see that I may need about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I might need about 16 Copics to color this. And the second time I make this, I might do something different with the background, but I will be back. Oh my goodness, I'm having so much fun. This is so adorable. Look, you guys. This is how my little self-made background is coming along. I am coloring in these images now, and it is just bringing this to life, and I love it. Let me go over this while I'm in the process. So I was actually on a phone call, and then I was like, you know what? I can color while I'm talking. And all I did was refer to my color chart at some of my tried and true color combos that I know work. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to stick with these because I know I like these colors. instead of, trying to venture out into different combos. And I'm really happy with what I've picked. Okay, so if you're into Copic coloring, my cap here was about to overflow and ruin my image. I could tell by how I was coloring, so I just uncapped the other end, and now I'm being very careful to not have this spill out, because that is one great way to ruin your image. Soon as you see like it kind of like bolus, like just all the ink just come to the head, you want to stop. Stop coloring, abandon ship. Okay, I'm just going over this just a little bit more because I like that dark. So cute. So cute. I'm only using 2 colors because these images are super small, so they don't need a lot. And that's giving me like the perfect dark spot and also highlight for me. So I'm just going to finish coloring these. I need to figure out a color for this adorable cookie here. And I actually want to make this a couple more times because I have a few card ideas already. Like I showed you the one with the ribbon and this piece here. I have another idea. I just have so many ideas swirling through my head, and I'm like, this would make like the perfect pattern paper. One card I really want to just show all of my work. Another card I want to, which actually might be the second card, have this down so then I know what I don't need to color. And that's one of the good things about, doing your project once. You kind of know what you want to do and what you don't need to do for future cards. Like this one here, this background I might use for something that I want to see all of it for, and then the next card I'll just place this down in the middle and stamp around it and then save myself some work. As you can see, all I'm doing is saving myself 1, 2, and a little bit. So not a ton of work, but just enough. I will be back with my finished product with coloring anyways. Oh my goodness, I am having so much fun. This is so adorable. Look, you guys. This is how my little self-made background is coming along. I am coloring in these images now, and it is just bringing this to life, and I love it. Let me go over this while I'm in the process. So I was actually on a phone call, and then I was like, you know what? I can color while I'm talking. And all I did was refer to my color chart at some of my tried and true color combos that I know work. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to stick with these because I know I like these colors, instead of, trying to venture out into different combos. And I'm really happy with what I've picked. Okay, so if you're into Copic coloring, my cap here was about to overflow and ruin my image. I could tell by how I was coloring, so I just uncapped the other end, and now I'm being very careful to not have this spill out, because that is one great way to ruin your image. Soon as you see like it kind of like bolus, like just all the ink just come to the head, you want to stop. Stop coloring, abandon ship. Okay, I'm just going over this just a little bit more because I like that dark. So cute. So cute. I'm only using 2 colors because these images are super small, so they don't need a lot. And that's giving me like the perfect dark spot and also highlight for me. So I'm just going to finish coloring these. I need to figure out a color for this adorable cookie here. And I actually want to make this a couple more times because I have a few card ideas already. Like I showed you the one with the ribbon and this piece here. I have another idea. I just have so many ideas swirling through my head, and I'm like, this would make like the perfect pattern paper. One card I really want to just show all of my work. Another card I want to, which actually might be the second card, have this down so then I know what I don't need to color. And that's one of the good things about, doing your project once. You kind of know what you want to do and what you don't need to do for future cards. Like this one here, this background I might use for something that I want to see all of it for, and then the next card I'll just place this down in the middle and stamp around it and then save myself some work. As you can see, all I'm doing is saving myself 1, 2, and a little bit. So not a ton of work, but just enough. I will be back with my finished product with coloring anyways. Okay, so back to this card. I colored this image with Copics. Sorry, I'm not sure where I left off with this because I had to stop doing this card. Then I started doing my sister's birthday card, and then I had to like switch back to my Christmas Mojo, and then I started doing other stuff. So I'm just coming back to this card, which is so super cute and I'm excited about. But I stamped these images. So cute with this posted for you. Don't forget, you guys, this stamp is super awesome. It basically can be your seal stamp, make your own seal stamp, and it's wonderful if you have other stamps with small images. So I have this leading lady baker lady set with these adorable cute images here, and then I stamped those out and Copic colored. Now I just need to color these cookies, but before I do that, I want to figure out like my layers, because as you guys know, I've spent a lot of time getting my cardstocks together, cutting them all down to size, figuring out what colors I have, where my colors are from, and making my own backgrounds and such. So my choices for this were and are, let's see here. Okay. Originally I was going to be tried and true and use this red and white stamped background, and I'm like, oh, that might look really cute with this, but it seemed a tad too busy. And actually I'm saying it seems a tad busy because I'm just now putting it with it, but that was like the first thought I had. So if I do a red border with it, it looks a little better. So actually I do really like this. I will keep this thought for later, but I saw this green over to the side and I'm like, you know what? I don't think I've made a card with a green background apart from like plaid, and there might have been one other thing. So I think I want to bring the green out in this card. Oh, that would look so cute. And this green is like almost spot on and goes well with this like a tinge lighter Copic color. And if I do a black matte for this, I think this could work, because originally I was going to do red, a black matte with a red background, and then have this matted with black, but that looks a little plain and generic. So I'm also letting you guys into my card making process, and you guys can also do this too. Just grab a bunch of papers you have laying around and just see what works and try different things. Sometimes patterns work, sometimes solids work, and sometimes you want to play with color with the solids. So I think I like this here best. This green on black and this on black, and then put these together. Now I have a bunch of, like I said, these are like my die cuts. They're not organized yet, you guys. I'm working on it. So I have a bunch of die cuts of different, you know, tags and other things that I have. And now I just want to see what would look good. Oh, that would be kind of cute. Oh, that would be cute. What would look good on this card, because I'll put my sentiment here in the middle. And I think ribbon would look really nice with this too. But it's kind of sad because if I do ribbon on this card, it's going to cover up like my hard work with my Copic coloring, but that's okay. Oh, and don't fret about this image here. When I cut this paper down to size, I'll fix that there. I have this one die cut. What is it? Oh, here we go. This here. This, it's small enough so it doesn't hide a lot of my image. That poor gingerbread man. He's so cute. I wish I didn't have to cover him up. He's adorable. But I'll remember this layout for next time because it will save me some coloring, because I'll place this down and then just color around that area. Okay, so I think that'll be cute. I think it would be cute if I did it in either black or green. And let me grab some ribbon and see what might work with this. Okay, so here's the green ribbon. I do have other greens, but they're like just a little too light. Again, I don't own everything, so I'm just, you know, using what I have. I'm not about to order anything to try to finish out my Christmas cards, my Christmas card challenge. So I have like this velvet green, which I think would be so cute, but this is lighter than what I thought. And I don't think that this is going to go. It's like a Ghostbusters, like, it's not really a slime green. Hey! But it's like a pea green, so I don't want to use that. This here I ordered from an Etsy shop, just because I was like, I just did a search in Etsy for like plaid ribbon, and this ribbon, actually, I think this would go, this would be so cute. So normally when I buy ribbon, I'm pretty much like, you know, a plain Jane. I like my solids and maybe a little texture with it, but I do love gingham and I do love plaid, so I did look for different gingham ribbons. So I do have this in a couple other colors, and I love small ribbon. I don't really like the super thick, like 1-inch ribbons that are available, unless, you know, I don't have a choice and the design's super cute. So I think this would actually go really well with this card. I don't think it would clash too much because the background isn't super crazy and the pattern on this ribbon is a little subtle, and the green kind of blends in with the background here, so it's not super distracting. I think this might work. I don't know. And I think I want to make it look like a little gift box. So I have a piece of ribbon here and a piece of ribbon here. Okay. We're gonna try that. And then I need to figure out this. Okay, so I decided to cut out this die by Stampin' Up in this green color to just go with the green that I have, just kind of keep my theme going. I might outline it with black, maybe. And now I just need to figure out a sentiment. And if I want to put anything on the edges here. I don't know. I'll be back. I found my stamp set, Cambridge Carols, and I decided to use the season greetings from there. I basically just, you know, went through all of my Christmas stamps, and I'm like, okay, what do I want to use to heat emboss and have that in the middle of this card? And I think the font on this is absolutely perfect. So I prepped my area, just dip this in some Versamark. All I did was tape it down because I didn't want, sometimes with dark cardstock, your magnets can cause like a shiny spot on it if it presses it. So I just wanted to avoid that. You guys, I got new detailed white embossing powder. I said I was going to order some. Finally ordered it. So that's very exciting. I'm just going to sprinkle this on and let's see how it looks. And then I am going to heat set this. All right, this looks good. For some reason, this paper is like, yeah, I'm just going to hold on to all of this embossing powder, which is no good. So now I got to clean this up. It's going to take me a minute. So I don't know, do I want to do this all on camera? Sorry, you guys can't see. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, depending on your paper, you will still have some embossing powder stuck on your cardstock, which is pretty irritating. So now I have like this massive cleanup effort right now. I don't know why this one isn't coming off. All right, so now I need to use a smaller brush to get in like these nooks and crannies here. So I'll be back right after I try to get this cleaned up. All right, so here we are. How cute is that? And honestly, I think I'm just going to possibly leave the sentiment as it is. I was thinking of doing something else, but take a gander here and see how this looks. Clean this off. So I think I like this, how it is. I'm going to assemble the card and then we'll see if I need to do any additional touches. Just assembling this jazz. Where's my glue? Just kind of eyeballing where I think this is gonna go. Stuff gets everywhere. This is a bit long, but that's okay. I'd say this is about the middle. This over just a little bit. I'm literally guessing because I need to go. And I'll move it if I need to, like there. Almost got it, you guys. Come on. There we go. So I think this is good. Okay. Just gonna glue this down. And yeah, I think gluing it down will be fine. Okay. Put this right in the middle. Looks good. Okay. And last but not least, this here. And it will be time for me to go.
Oh, hey.
Oh, jeepers. Yes, I'm going to pop this up because I can never just have everything just flat on my card. So I'm going to put this here. Take a piece of this. Even if it takes a few extra seconds, it's just worth doing. It really is. I think everything looks good. Nice and nice. Okay, there we go. And here's my card. So I decided against adding anything else on this card. If I remake it, I probably will. But here is the finished product. I love my layering. I love the Copic coloring. I'm so glad I got to play with those stamp sets. I like that I popped up this sentiment. Makes it look just adorable. And on the inside, I would like put a little seal. And of course, a piece for people to write a sentiment on. Thanks you guys for watching. I hope you do something crafty that makes your heart happy.